Shorter set this time.
Oh, it's cool, you're cool.
Yeah, but a shorter set this time. How are things in the blonde section? Pretty good up there? Good, that's good. For the first three, I could. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this set's going to be like the Aikawarazu set. I'll do some haiku, as I've done before, which seems to fit with jazz. And then I will shift gears to do a short but quick spoken word piece. This spoken word piece is, I'm trying to be ironic and I'm trying to do a piece written like Kerouac. And the connection here with Ken is that besides travel, Ken and I would also connect with countercultural figures. So we would often share stories about people that we knew and that we met. So this is an older piece. This is probably like 20 years old already. And I'm sure Ken has seen it because he was a dedicated follower of my blog. So I think he must have seen it there. But anyway, I'd like to think he'd like to hear it tonight as well. Anyway, and away we go. Face deep in my book, look up after Shinjuku to see a whole new set of faces. Face deep in my book, look up after Shinjuku to see a whole new set of faces. Nakano, a cute girl picks her nose as she texts. Nakano, a cute girl picks her nose as she texts. Thinking a train is coming, I look to see a woman dragging her wheeled suitcase. Thinking a train is coming, I look to see a woman dragging her wheeled suitcase. From my bicycle, beckon to cat, realize it's stone. From my bicycle, beckon to cat, realize it's stone. Foghorn chorus of begging monks pulls me from my dreams. Foghorn chorus of begging monks pulls me from my dreams. Starved for words, this blinking cursor taunts me. Starved for words, this blinking cursor taunts me. Near Ginsberg's old 15th Street pad, two actors sit on the stoop, rehearsing the scene. Near Ginsberg's old 15th Street pad, two actors sit on a stoop, rehearsing a scene. The bus this morning smells of unbrushed teeth. The bus this morning smells of unbrushed teeth. Three punk hipsters stand beside Sankaku Koen, waiting for the light to change. Three punk hipsters stand beside Triangle Park, waiting for the light to change. On cold, rainy mornings, on cold, rainy days, I prefer to live at 24 frames per second. On cold, rainy days, I prefer to live at 24 frames per second. A mere hour into the trip, not a single straight head on the bus. A mere hour into the trip, not a single straight head on the bus. Listening to John Burke's Blow, I wonder aloud, say Diz, how far you want to go? Listening to John Burke's Blow, I wonder aloud, say Diz, how far you want to go? Let's cook, man. Watched The Source again last night, a documentary about the Beat Generation, which reminded me of the time Zach and I got tight at Guinness at some open mic thing in Ibisu. Beer and words fueling the city hiking muse. Zach having been stuck in an office all day, the whole while longing to wander the metropolis's narrow streets, stepping through their shadows, past shoji paper windows that hint at shapes beyond, yet refusing detail. In the paper picture perfect way of the hidden depths of the Japanese soul, many filled with dreams of time and foreign climes. Just like we two perambulating Buddhas, our footfall scrapes the sound of gutter leaves groan. Shriveled and curled like an old man's fist, shaped by long toil with the masses, beasts of burden for Moloch, who herd them onto trains, fast trains, high above the streets, like trunk road nagas moving the branches ready to swallow old Zach and I, as we lumber drunkenly in their direction, which is every direction, surrounding us in this jungle, the alleys and lanes we wander sans map, making turns by whim and instinct rather than landmark. Though after one sudden unexpected turn, the unfamiliar is revealed in the form of an English couple whose apartment we suddenly found. The doors before us opening to reveal their surprised faces, red with whiskey, brows furrowed in deep thought at the viewing of said source. The final 30 minutes spinning in the machine, below TV screen revealing scenes of a 1990 Boulder and a beat event, with Zach and I both in attendance, yet our foggy minds refusing to recall any previous discourse before that time we crossed paths in beer-sodden Shiga, circa year 2000. Building a friendship which led to the serendipitous moment, watching a beat documentary revealing random audience shots, causing Zach to suddenly yawp, "There I am!" bringing much laughter, until seconds later, it's my turn to yell the same, finding my own face there in the dark hall a decade gone, though the face is gone all red by now, with the laughter and the whiskey and the friendship in this warm apartment safe against the cold Tokyo night on an autumn coming slowly to a close.
Edward J. Tamman.